my 200th video. How did I not say that at the beginning of the video? Oh my gosh, I might have to edit something into the beginning, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So this is the last Monday of the year. And so typically on the last Monday of the year, aka my last upload of the year, I will do a yearly review of my channel, and this year is no different. But before we get into this week's video, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday. I make anywhere from yearly review videos like this to rant videos, how to make money online videos. And with all that being said, let's get into this week's video. So I have a playlist of my yearly reviews if you want to check that out. But in my first year, I was just talking about how I got the confidence to start YouTube. And last year I talked about like stats and stuff, and this year is going to be more geared toward stats and just how my channel has grown. One thing that I do want to point out for this year is this is the year that I got re-monetized. So when I first started in 2016, there was no requirement to be monetized as long as you had an account and you created an AdSense account and you linked the two, then you could start making money. Then later on, they changed it that you needed 10,000 total views on your channel, which I had by the time they changed it. So I still have my monetization. And then in 2018, they changed it to the current requirements, which are 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in a year. And so I lost it in 2018, and then I got it back in March of this year on the anniversary of my channel. March 7th is when I got my monetization back. And so that was a very big thing from this year. And yeah, so that's just something that I wanted to highlight. So to anyone who's watching me who is a fellow creator, you have probably heard of TubeBuddy. And no, I am not sponsored by them, but I do use the software. It's an app as well as a Google Chrome extension. I don't know if they have extensions for other browsers, but I use it on Chrome, and it's basically a helpful tool for creators. It helps you with tags, it can create thumbnails for you, it can help you do keyword research, so on and so forth. But this year, I don't know if they did it last year, but this year they have like a year in review thing that TubeBuddy makes. So last year I did all the calculations myself, but this year I'm going to let TubeBuddy do it for me. So I'm just going to go over to my computer screen, and here we have 2019 year in review, and this is presented by TubeBuddy right here in the top right corner. So I'm just going to click select your channel, and here we have it. So I just skipped the whole sign-in process because that's boring. So here we have it, and it shows my profile picture and it shows my banner and all that stuff. And I don't know if music plays, but it says something about the sound being on, so I'm just gonna mute that. And so I'm just going to click play, and I'm just gonna watch it as it plays and read it out to you. So first, let's go back. How you began 2019. 815 subscribers, 85.1k views, and 144 uploads. My top 3 uploads were my removing my pop socket video, my turmeric mask video, and my USB debugging part 2 video. So my performance this year versus last year, as you can see the major percentage difference, I will come back to that. And then this is the final how I'm ending the year. And then a toast to 2020 and their little message, and then a picture of everybody, well, not everybody, but I guess a few people who work at TubeBuddy, or maybe that is everybody. I don't know how many people work for TubeBuddy. So we're just going to scroll back up for a second. And so this is my performance last year versus this year. So my subscribers, I gained 439 subscribers in 2018, and I gained 1.78 1,000 subscribers in 2019. So that's an increase of 304.33%. That is crazy. This year I hit both 1,000 and 2,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at around 2,630. And so I'm like on the closer half to 3,000. And so this year was crazy. I started off this year, let me scroll back up. I started off the year with 815 subscribers, and now I'm up 1,800 subscribers from that. That is absolutely crazy. And just to keep in mind, the year isn't over. I am filming this on the 29th, so then there's still 2 more days. There's still the 30th and the 31st to take into consideration. So this isn't the complete year, but it's majority of the year. Like, I literally waited till the last minute to film this because I'm like, I don't want to film this like a week in advance because then it won't be as up to date as possible. So I'm filming this on Sunday the 29th, and this is going up on Monday the 30th. So I waited till the last minute so that I could be as accurate as possible. So yeah, I started off with 815 subscribers and now I'm at 2,630. That is crazy. And then views. So in 2018, I got 45.4 thousand views, and this year I got 252,000 views. That is a change of 454.89%. That is crazy. This is just a 1 year difference. Like, look at these numbers. This is absolutely mind-boggling. And then videos uploaded. 2018, I uploaded 59 videos. I think that that's wrong because I upload once a week and I upload every Monday, and I don't think there can be 59 Mondays in a year. Like, I know, like, you know how some months might have 5 Mondays and others have 4. So I know that there are some years where even though there's only 52 weeks, you might have 53, maybe 54 Mondays. I don't know how you can have 59 Mondays in 1 year, and I only upload once a week. Therefore, I don't really know about that one. And then it says so far in 2019, I've uploaded 53 videos, and then this video is going to be the 54th of the year. Once again, assuming that this metric is correct, because once again, I don't know how I uploaded 59 videos in 2018. That math doesn't quite work out. So based on that, my percentage change is negative 10.17%. But I upload the same amount of videos every year, unless, of course, there is an extra Monday or 2 because some months will have 5 Mondays. You know what I mean? But yeah, for the most part, I'm uploading the same amount of videos. And then, so how I am ending the year. For my subscribers, it says 2.59K, but I know that it's 2.63K, so I don't know, but that's what it's at right now. So that's plus 1.78K. Views, I'm ending off the year with 337,000. That's up 252,000. And then my uploads, it says 197, but right now I have 199 videos. This is my 200th video. How did I not say that at the beginning of the video? Oh my gosh, I might have to edit something into the beginning, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. But this is my 200th video. So I don't know what this is saying about 197, because then that would mean that this video is 198, and it's not. So once again, I think TubeBuddy is messing up the uploads a little bit, but I trust the other metrics based on like looking at my analytics. But the uploads, there's a little discrepancy right there. So yeah, that should say 199 uploads, to which this one is going to be 200. And then how many likes, comments, shares, and hours watched. So I got 3,117 likes this year. That is crazy. 648 comments, 925 shares, and 13,530 watch hours. Oh my gosh, the watch hours is what is so crazy to me, because when they first changed the requirements, I don't know how many watch hours I had. Maybe I had like 2,000. And I was like, wow, I literally have to double my watch hours. Like, that is crazy. Like, I thought 4,000 was so hard to get to. And then once I got to 4,000, like the next week, I was at like 5,000. Like, it honestly snowballs. I've been doing YouTube for almost 4 years. This coming March is going to be the 4th year anniversary of my channel. And honestly, if any of you want to start a channel, I say just start it. Like, because before you know it, it's going to be, what? I started 4 years ago? Like, I honestly don't even, like, I literally remember being so nervous to film my first video. Like, I remember that feeling. Like, I remember what it was like. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember, like, oh, should I post it? Oh, should I share it on my socials? Should I let my friends know? Like, I remember that feeling. And I remember sitting in front of the camera and being like, hi, I'm Olivia, this is my first video. Like, I remember that so clearly. And the fact that it is 4 years ago seems crazy to me. So yeah, honestly, the time flies. And yes, you do have to put in years of work. Yes, there is the 1% of people who upload one video and get 100,000 subscribers. But that's the 1%. Most of us aren't part of the 1% because that's what makes them the 1%. So majority of us are going to have to put in time. I'm not saying it's going to take you 4 years to get to 2,000 subscribers, but the point is that it could. But if you truly enjoy making videos and you enjoy the whole process, you enjoy sitting in front of the camera and like I don't know, being expressive, and you enjoy editing, or maybe like you enjoy making thumbnails, you enjoy the whole process, or maybe there's a part of it that isn't your favorite, but you'll do it because you know that you have something important or interesting or entertaining to share. Like, the time truly flies. Like, yes, when you're kind of stuck in a rut and you're like, oh, I've been doing this for 3 years and I only have 800 subscribers. But then at like less than a year later, you're at 2,600. Like, it's literally out of the blue, it can switch up. So yeah, when you're kind of growing slowly, the time feels long. But then when you're growing at a much more rapid pace, it feels like when you look back and you're like, wow, that was only a few months ago and look at where I am now. It is absolutely crazy, and it totally feels worth it. Like, I truly enjoy making YouTube videos. I've never missed a week because I just enjoy it that much. And like, these numbers are just like icing on the cake. Like, I already enjoy doing this, but now I know that I'm like somewhat successful at it. Like, no, I'm not a millionaire, and no, I'm not famous, I'm not a household name, but who cares? These are achievements for me, and I know that I'm reaching somebody, and I know that I informed somebody of something, or I made somebody laugh, or this, that, and the other. I know that I did something positive for somebody, and these numbers are proof of that, and that just makes me feel so great. Like, I love doing a review of my channel, like, at the end of the year, and like, especially since it shows you like last year compared to this year. It is so crazy. Like, I am so proud of myself and I'm so happy, and I can't imagine what could potentially happen next year. Like, this year I hit quadruple digits. I went from the hundreds to the thousands, and maybe next year I'll go to the 10,000s. Maybe that's a little bit ambitious, but honestly, I'm not putting any restrictions on what I can do because I've stuck it out for almost 4 years, and I plan to be here for a lot more years, and I know that growth is possible. Even though I started YouTube kind of late, like in 2016, and a lot of people, I've been watching YouTube for so many years. I wanted to start a channel back in 2011, and I got my first laptop, which I bought myself, and I had a webcam on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to make videos, but I'm too afraid to put my face out there and all this stuff. And so when it was 2016, I was like, if only I'd started 5 years ago. Don't make that mistake. Don't wait and say, oh, I could have started then. Oh, I could have started then. Just start it now, so then you don't have the regret of saying, oh, I could have. Well, you did. So honestly, do it. Like, the satisfaction of knowing that you reached even a small number of people. Like even last year when I gained 45.4k views, that's 45,000 people. Or like obviously you get repeat viewers, but whatever, for the sake of this argument, you touched 45,000 people. That is crazy. That is crazy. And I am just so happy to be doing this and reaching more people and having more people hear what I have to say. And yeah, so that's this video. That is my year in review from TubeBuddy. I might do the same thing next year if you guys like seeing this and like seeing the stats laid out in this little kind of slide and like the page just goes down on its own. I don't know, but I really liked looking at this. I looked at this a couple of weeks ago just to like get a feel for it and see how everything worked, and I knew that this is what I wanted my final video to be. So yeah, that's all for this week's video. That is my year in review. This year was the year of getting my monetization back and the year of rapid growth by my definition of rapid growth. And it was the year that I hit 200 uploads as of the very last Monday of the year. And this year was just a very great year, and I hope next year will be even better, and I will continue to upload every single Monday. I am not going anywhere in 2020. I will still be here every Monday. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday, and I'll see you next Monday in 2020 with a new video.